That building right up there in front of me on the corner, that's Flipper's Pizza. Flipper's Pizzeria. There's one up at Spanish Springs, there's one here. I don't know if they got one elsewhere or not. Everybody else kind of raves about it. I'll be honest with you, I've been there half a dozen times. I'm not really impressed. It's okay, but that's my rating, okay. In a pinch, it's okay. Next to it's a Dickey's Barbecue. I believe that's a fairly new place. I've never been there. I don't know anything about it. It looks like a fairly small place, so, I just don't know much about it. Next to it is a place called Cora, C-O-R-A Physical Therapy. That's where Sue's at. I don't know anything about that place either, but she checked into it with our neighbors and some other people she knows, and they've been there, and they said it was a really good place to go. That's where she's at. And if she don't like it, it's easy peasy to change it. I don't know what else down there, but there's an eyeglass place way down there. That's where I get my glasses. There's a liquor store. And then, of course, you got Publix grocery store down there. I've never been to that Publix grocery store, so I can't tell you much about it. They're all probably the same. I just try to go to the ones that I don't think will be very busy at night, because I don't like shopping in a large crowd. The flowers are looking good, aren't they? This is that time of year where the mums, is it mums? But anyway, this is the time of year where weather cools down. They really like it, and they really bush out to where they really start to look good. Believe it or not, this is the time of year when they start to look good, is when they usually start tearing them out of the ground, putting the winter flowers in. And if you guys have been reading the news, you know there's a big controversy now about the flowers in the newer area. I understand both sides of that coin. So anyway, there's Chinese food right there. I see that. You got Flippers, Dickey's, the Cora Health Clinic, Chinese food. Next to that's the Village's Ear. I assume that's hearing aids. Then there's a place down there called Trust USA. Bank maybe, I don't know. Next to that is something dental care. So there's a dentist down there. And then Publix. And then there's a Subway way down yonder, a liquor store. They got a few of the essentials here. And then over there is part of the Village's property over there. That's usually where the lifestyle visits are. Here's the shopping center. It's right behind where that wall is. That's where the lifestyle visits are. They'll start selling them off. And when I do, then the lifestyle visits will probably go down to the newer area around the Finney area there somewhere. I heard DeLuna, they were going to start sending people down there. We'll see. As long as I'm just going to get a little content for you. Weather's not the best right now. I mean, it's not the worst, but I'm going to say it's like maybe mid to high 60s. Listen, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining this time of year at all. But I ask you, when you look at the way buildings are built down here in the villages and around the villages, anywhere really in Central Florida, I mean, with the palm trees, technically they're not palm trees, but that's what everybody calls them, landscaping and the way the stores are built, storefronts are built, isn't it nice? Everything's clean, neat, and they keep it that way. That's the one thing people notice about the villages more than anything when they come in. Two things you hear all the time. One is, I didn't know it was so big. Two is, everything is so neat and clean. They like that. We like that. This is Wednesday. Thursday's tomorrow, which is Christmas Eve, to give you a time frame here. The other day when I was doing a video over there at the grocery store where Sue gets her therapy is right over there. And Brownwood is straight across the street, which is right there. We're across 44 on this side, and I told you that Spar was one of the best hardware stores closest to the villages as far as I'm concerned. And I'm at Spar's parking lot right here. And Spar is a lot like Big R stores, Tractor Supply, those kind of places. It's locally owned. Well, behind Spar, just so you guys know, is this little area here. It goes all the way down that road, and I've never been to the end of the road. I don't really know where it goes from there. But across behind Spar, over there is the Village's Golf Cars store. That big building over on the other corner, I don't know if you can see it or not, over there, that's another Village's Golf Cars store. Straight across the street from Spar, behind the store, is over there where it says Golf Cars. That's the where they make the atomic golf cars. You can see them parked out front here in the grass. The electric golf cars with air conditioning that a lot of people are buying. And then next to it is distinctive flooring. I'm not recommending any of this to anybody. I'm just telling you what's back here. Next to that is a RV storage lot. And I do believe that building way down yonder is inside storage for RVs also. I'm going to take a trip down there in a little bit and just have a good look-see. So outside storage is much cheaper than inside storage. Being this is probably the closest storage from Brownwood, it's probably a little pricey. I don't know the name of it. I'll try to get it if I can. Yeah, just wanted to give you an idea of what's behind Brownwood here on the other side of the street. Sue's got therapy today and we're going over there. I think she said 2 o'clock. So I'm just wasting time here and get some video. Also on the other side of Spar is the Verizon store. There's an emergency center over there, and that's the one I should have took Sue to. That's the one that's inside the village's health system, and that'll be the one I'll go to from now on. Anyway, see what else we can find. Well, I was wrong. This is not a storage building, I don't think, for inside storage. This is the new Lazy Days.
That's their service center.
That's the service center. And all them campers we saw parked outside back there, I don't think that was storage. It might have been, though. I don't know, but it looked more like maybe campers for sale. There was a whole lot of brand new ones back there. I saw the paperwork up in the dash. I'm not 100% sure about any of this. I don't know what this big building is over here.
It's for lease.
So right over there, that big tall building over there, that's the hotel and spa. Right there's the advanced health center that has no beds in it, so I'm not sure what good that is. And then Wolfgang Puck's, where we ate the other day, is somewhere by that big building right there. We're looking at it, that little building right there in front. That's Wolfgang Puck's. Kind of gives you a general idea where we're at. 44 right there is pretty much the dividing line. Everything on that side of 44 is the village's property. Everything on this side of 44 in this area is not village property, so it's not golf cart accessible. You get down 44 here a little ways, they're doing some construction on this side of 44, which is going to be part of, I believe, the Southern Oaks area, which will be golf cart accessible. But this is just a little area here that's sits right next to Brownwood. I don't come here all the time or a lot, but if I need like a filter for my furnace or a light bulb or something silly, I usually come to Spar right here. Unless I'm going to my camper for whatever reason, then I will stop at the Ace Hardware in Wildwood. That's about it. I don't really need any other hardware stores. At their sign says the village's golf cars. I have no idea what they do there.
Central operations.
My guess is that's where they take delivery of the new golf carts, and they get them all, get the sunroof on them, get them all set up to take them over to the golf cart stores where they sell them. I don't have no idea. Let's go down this road here. 'Cause down here is where the construction's at I was talking about. Where I'm at now is not village's property, which means it's not golf car accessible. Those are all golf carts you see in there, thousands of them.
That's where they're putting the road through.
I'm going to try to get this thing turned sideways so I can get a picture.
Sign says no trespassing.
I don't care what the sign says.
Okay. I'm just
Right there is all the construction I was telling you about. It's all there. Get out of here so I get some better pictures. Show you where we're at. See that windmill blowing right over there? That's Brownwood. We're across the street from Brownwood. A lot of dump trucks go in and out of here. I got to get out of the way here pretty quick. But this is there's Brownwood right over there. And there's the building right across the street. See that brick wall that they're putting around there? That's an old retirement community that's in there. That brick wall is to keep them private over there. Continental Country Club, that's what that is over there. That's a 55+2. And then you can see the new palm trees they planted down that road and the dirt. And then over here, you see all the dirt and the dump trucks going in and out there? This is going to be part of the Southern Oaks, I'm pretty sure. What's the name of the village? Richmond? Village of Richmond or something like that? You have to look it up on the maps. But yeah, this here will be part of the villages. By the way, they're not honking at me. That's a safety procedure thing that they do. But I am going to have to get out of here. There are too many dump trucks here. Yeah, I'm right in everybody's way. So let me make a U-turn right here and get out of here. I've got enough pictures.
And now see, that's the back of the emergency care. So that's urgent care down there.
Right here is one of the main entrances to Brownwood. Animals you'll see out front, the cattle and the cowboy over there, the cowboy on the horse carrying a calf and all that kind of stuff. There's a whole video I think the villagers put out about where they come from, who made them. I think they come from like Denver, Colorado area, and then they brought them here. But that's the whole theme behind Brownwood. Cowboys theme. Well, I'm gonna follow this guy too. Now we're going back towards the hardware store, and there's the Verizon store, the dentist, Sherman-Williams, mattress firm. All kinds of stuff in there. And then right there on my left is Publix, and that's where Sue goes to get her therapy. Over there is the hotel. See a semi that just came out of a roundabout right there? This is why you want to pick a lane before you go into a roundabout, because if there's a semi in there and you're on the inside lane and you're sitting next to that semi, there could be a big whoops that's going to happen. Right over there is the village of Atwood, all of them. That's where the lifestyle visits are at. This is the village's health system here. Doctors and things are in there.
Setting up tents for the COVID shots?
I don't know.
I bet.
They said they were going to give the coronavirus shots to all the people in assisted living first. And then there's the hotel there. Let's go down this road. I've never been down this road. This is in front of the hotel. So I think we're in the advanced care side now. Yeah, I see a sign. That's the advanced care hospital. And when we get to the end of this, we're going to be at the end of Village's property. And this is it. That's the buffer zone between here and there, and this is the end of the village property off 44. Sunny Pints is in there, and there's some other stuff in there. Don't know what, but it's not golf cart accessible. And there's the wall, and then this is the buffer zone. There's also a metal fence down there, so you can't get down there by golf cart. So, needless to say, I've never been to Sunny Pints or any of that stuff in there.
I've only been through there once.
Well, I'm going out the same way I come in. So you saw the health center and hotel to my right now, coming in on my left. I'm going out, so you're seeing everything on the other side that you did not see coming in. These are all the Spanish oaks. State of Florida is very protective of those Spanish oaks.
And that's not village property over there.
No, it's not village property, but they still come under state law. You just can't whack one down because you don't like it. Somebody tried that in the villages once, and boy, what a stink did that create. Where this black fence is, that's the end of village's property. And so what neighborhood that is over there in the wooded area, I couldn't tell you. These are courtyard villas over here. That's the village of Atwood, where they do the lifestyle visits. Is right. That whole neighborhood over there is the village of Atwood.
And from the location of that's...
And they are selling them off. So it's just a matter of time that all the lifestyle visits will be transferred further south in the Finney area. I've heard the village of DeLuna. But those are nice because the whole back of it's opened. And the village of Atwood, once again, is on the other side of that wall.